सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. ॐ. पेज नंबर 43, श्लोका नंबर 30. भगवत्पूज्यपादाश्च शुष्कतर्कपटूनमून् आहुर्माध्यमिकान् भ्रान्ता अचिन्त्येऽस्मिन् सदात्मनि. Now Vidyaranya taking a diversion from the main topic, Ekamevadvitiyam sadeva saumya idamagra asit, is the analysis. Sat Brahman was there before creation. That is only one. Ekam eva agre asit. While discussing this topic, now Vidyaranya taking another philosopher, a objectionist called Madhyamika Buddhist, Shunyavadi. Shunyavadi says there was nothing before creation. Shunyam alone was there before creation, he says. So that is refuted by many acharyas, Shankaracharya, Gaudapadacharya, Sureshwaracharya. So many other acharyas negated. Vidyaranya is pointing out those acharyas' opinion regarding Madhyamika Buddhist. Which Madhyamika Buddhist talking against to Chandogya statement. Sat alone was there, isness and Brahman alone was there before the creation. They say nothing is there. Shunyam alone was there. Shunyam alone was there, they say. So for that, Gaudapadacharya said, Asparshayogo Vainama, in the 29th shloka, Asparshayogo Vainama, Esha Durdarsham Sarvayogivihi. This Atma, his name is known as Asparsha Yogaha. It is not touched by anything. It is Asparsha Yogaha. But people are afraid of this Asparsha Yoga, the Atma, Swarupam, Yogivihi Bibhyate, Yoginaha Bibhyati. Why? Abhaye Bhayadarishinaha. Atma alone is one which is giving fearlessness. We can be free from fear by knowing the Atma, but these people are afraid of that Atma in which everyone can get abhayam. They are afraid of this. He says in the second line of 29th, what he said? Asmat abhaye bhayadarishinaha. They are looking, as a enemy, bhayam. Bhayadarishinaha. Next, what Shankaracharya says, Bhagavat Pujya Padachyana. Bhagavat Puja means reverential. Bhagavat Pada means Shankaracharya. Shankaracharya, who is respected by all people, reverential Bhagavat Pada, highly respected. Puja means highly respected, reverential, adorable. Such Bhagavat Pada also Ahuhu. Acharya also says, Ahu means said. What? शुष्कपटून् अमून् madhyamikan bhrantan iti ahuhu. These madhyamika Buddhists, they are all Shushkapatun. They are all using the dry logic. Shushka and dry. Patun means patavaha. They are capable of talking about dry logic. A logic which is not supported by Shruti is called dry logic or Shushka Tarkaha. Shushka Tarka means a dry logic. That is called Kevala Tarka anartha. Not Shruti Sammata Tarka, but Shrutis Sammatam Vina, they use the logic. That's called Shruti Asammata Tarka or Kevala Tarka or Shushka Tarka or dry logic. That is called Shushka Patun, Amun. These Amun and these Buddhists, Madhyamika Buddhists, Madhyamikan, Bhrantan, they are all deluded. Madhyamika Buddhists, by using the dry logic, they are all deluded regarding what? Regarding Achinte Sadatmani Asmin. Asmin Achintye Sadatmani Bhrantan. They are all deluded with regard to this Atma which is always existent. Sadatma means which is always available. Sada Atmani, Sat plus Atma, Sadatma. Here Sada means not always, Sat means existent principle, that Atma. Upon that Atmani means Saptami. Sadatmani means that Atma whose nature is existence. Sadatma means that Atma, the self, whose nature is existence. Upon that self, which is existent, Sadatmani, not only that, Achintye, this Atma is unthinkable, ineffable. You cannot describe it. You cannot describe, explain Atma is like this, like this, like this. You cannot explain. Just like other objects in the world you explain, you cannot explain about this Atma. Therefore, Achintye. Chintanam panna mudiyadu. Manasukku ettadadu. Manasa yato vacho nivartante aprapya manasasaha. The manasukku ettadadu in artham. Achintye sadatmani asmin. Upon this Atma, they are all bhrantaha. They are all deluded. So you have to understand what type of tarka we have to use. When you want to study about bacteria, what you have to use? Microscope you have to use. Bacteria you cannot see with your eyes. However much powerful vision you have, I can see bacteria. Can you say like that? No. Even though they are powerful eyes, you cannot see bacteria with your eyes. You have to use a special means for that, one instrument called microscope. With microscope, you can see bacteria, microbes. When you want to see stars, can you see with your eyes the stars which are very far and invisible stars are there? There are so many galaxies are there. You want to see the star clearly. You see only bright light. You are not seeing the star actually. You are seeing only bright light. And the bright light path you are telling I am seeing the star. But exactly you are seeing what light of that star. You are not seeing the star. Clear? Similarly, like just a train is coming, you are seeing some light. That means you are seeing the train. The train is very far, it is coming from far distance. You are seeing some light only, but you are not seeing the train. It is very far. Like that, we are seeing only light of the stars, brightness of the stars. None of us seeing the stars. So to see stars, you have to use a telescope. And the telescope, if you use only, you can see exactly what is star. Like that, one object has its own pramana to see it. Otherwise, you cannot look at it. It is not perceptible. Like that, when you want to know certain things in the world, worldly objects, when you want to get knowledge, you have to see logically, you want to get reasoning. By reasoning, if you want to know it, you have to use a data, collect the data. You have to collect the data by using a logic. For example, you say there is a fire on the mountain. How do you know? What is the logic? I am not seeing fire on the mountain. How can you say there is a fire on the mountain? I use a pramanam called inference. Anumana pramanam. And a telescope pramanam, and a microscope pramanam. So to say there is a fire on the mountain, Parvataha Vanniman. What is the logic? I am not seeing the fire. By seeing the smoke, Dhumavatvat is the logic. Dhumavatvat, because there is smoke, therefore there must be fire. Parvataha, mountain, Vanniman, there is a fire. How do you know? Dhumavatvat, because of smoke. I am seeing the smoke. By seeing smoke, I infer, that inference is pramanam. I infer there is fire. By seeing the smoke. How do you know smoke is there, fire will be there? Because when my mother was cooking food, adup, and the fire is there, smoke also coming. Therefore, wherever fire is there, there must be smoke. Sometimes without smoke also fire will be there. But wherever smoke is there, fire definite. Okay. In gas stove there is no smoke. Smoke vandana the problem, danger. In cigar case, once you light up, there is no smoke. Like that, certain things if you operate, there is no smoke. Fire is there. But wherever smoke is, definitely fire must be in there. This is called inference pramanam. This is called data collection. How you collect the data? Now you have collected the data. This is called reasoning, logic. You are collecting the data. But by mountain has got fire because there is a smoke, like in my kitchen. Like that, you have to collect some data and establish finally there is fire. You have come to a knowledge. What is knowledge? There is a fire on the mountain. This is called reasoning or logic. For worldly knowledge, any knowledge, whatever logic you use, that logic is called, reasoning is called laukika tarkaha. Perceptual logic, Pratyaksham, Anumana, Upamana, Arthapatti, or whenever you see for worldly knowledge, whenever you want to get, you use the Laukika Tarka. Laukika Tarka means you need not go for Shastra. Just Laukika Tarka means worldly logic is sufficient. Just like in this example. But when it comes to Atma, you should not use that Laukika Tarka here. Because Atma is not available for Pratyaksha Pramanam. Atma is not available Anumana Pramanam. Atma is not available for Upamana Pramanam. Atma is not available even for Arthapatti Pramanam. So many Pramanams are useless when you talk about Atma. See, therefore you cannot use only Laukika Tarka. Worldly logic you should not use. You have to use a logic backed by the Shruti. Shruti Sammata Tarka. If a fire is on the mountain, when you talk, you need not look into Veda, Upanishads. Fire on the mountain. எங்க எழுதிருக்கா நீங்க சாஸ்திரம்ல பார்க்க வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை. அது நமக்கு தெரியும் இல்லையா? பிரத்யக்ஷ பிரமாணம், then அனுமான பிரமாணம், it is available. For that sake, you need not go into Shastra. Shastra support illamale naan logic use pannite, I can establish there is fire. Yes? But whereas Atma, I want to know, to get knowledge about Atma, can I use just kevala logic without the support of, without studying Mundaka, Kena, Katha, Upanishads, etc., etc., without studying them, I want to establish Atma through logic. Do you have any Upanishadic knowledge? No, I don't have, I don't want. Suppose I don't want to look into Upanishads. Just I want to establish Atma is there or not through my logic. Shankaracharya says, whoever try to establish Atma is there, Atma is not there through their intellect or scientific proof, if they want to do like that, they are all moodhaha, bhrantaha. They are all bhrantaha, he says. Therefore, shushka patavaha. Amun, these Madhyamika Buddhists are using only Shushka Tarka. That is why they are arriving at what? Shunyavada. Why they are not believers of Veda? Buddhists are not the believers of Veda. They don't have trust in Veda. Therefore, they take what Tarka? Not Shruti Sammata Tarka. They take only dry logic, Laukika Tarka, Shushka Tarka they take. Therefore, Acharya says, these people are Bhrantaha, Buddhists. Now, are you ready to keep Buddha photo at home? Bhranta's photo you want to keep and worship, you also become Bhrantaha. No person will worship such a person who is deluded. Understand? If you worship a person who is deluded in his philosophy, you will also accepting yourself as deluded. Puriyarada? Inna Swamini, you are so adamant, you want to remove all Buddha photos and statues. I am not telling to remove Buddha photos or statues. You listen to Shastra. If you want to keep, continue keeping. After listening also, if you want to keep, continue. If you want to continue. That means you have not understood the Ardham. If you have understood properly the sloka, you can never keep such photos at all, isn't it? So you have to think and do that. It is not the teacher's job. What Shankaracharya says, Shushka Patun Amun Bhrantan Ahuhun. These people are all deluded people. Therefore, Atma Vishyanda, what tarka you have to take? Shruti Sammata tarka you have to take. Or Shastriya tarka. Shastriya tarka you have to take with regard to Atma. Therefore, in Brihadaranyakam also, Yajnavalkya says, Shrotavyo mantavyo nididhyasitavyaha. Are Maitreyi, Atma va are drashtavyaha, shrotavyaha, mantavyaha, nididhyasitavyaha, Yajnavalkya said. What do you mean by shrotavyaha here? There, Shankaracharya comments, shrotavyaha means collect the data from Shastra, anartham. Shrotavyaha, you want to get the knowledge of Atma, collect the data from Mundaka, Kena, Katha, Ishavasya, Prashnopanishad, Chandogya, Brihadaranyaka, Kaivalya, etc., etc., Upanishads. That's the meaning. Shrotavyaha means collect the data from Shastra. Shrotavyaha means collect the data from Shastra. How you collect the data from Shastra? Veetla ukkarந்து ella Upanishad எழுதிண்டே இருந்தேன்னா வருமா collecting data. Go and sit in front of the teacher who is teaching by Shravanam. Collect the data from Shravanam. What that teacher should teach? ஏதோ சொல்லக்கூடாது. அங்கே போய் உபனிஷத்து தான் டீச் பண்ணணும். பகவத்கீதா உபனிஷத் எஸ்பெஷல்லி. All Upanishads, the 10 principal Upanishads, the teacher must teach. That is called Shravana. Other Shravanams and all Katha Kalakshepam. Puriyarada? They all come under Katha Kalakshepam. You will get some punyam. You will get some Chitta Shuddhi. Not Jnanam. Puriyarada? Adi kuda theriyanu namakku. Enge pona edi varuvanu theriyanu. So Mantavyaha means use tarka based on Shravanam data. It is said. Use Mantavyaha, Yajnavalkya said. Use tarka based on Shravanam. There also tarka, what you have used for Shravanam, that alone you have to use while Mananam also. While you are reflecting upon that subject, what you have done, Shravanam, that also Shastra based. Again you look into the mantras only. Swamini taught me about Atma. Now I am sitting and closing my eyes, I am doing Mananam. Again you read your notes. Swamiji says, Swamiji insists in writing notes, important points at least. It is a type of Nididhyasanam. When you read your own notes, it is based on what? It is Shravanam you have written. Whatever you did Shravanam, you have written. That is with full of Shastra-based logic is there. Again, when you are reflecting upon that Mananam you are doing, again you are doing Shastra-based Mananam. Ada Mantavyaha. All interconnected. So, Asmin Sadatmani, with regard to this Vishaya Saptami. Asmin Sadatmani means Vishaya Saptami. Advaita Atma ityarthaha. In with regard to Advaita Atma, what type of Sadatma? Achintye Sadatmani. Not accessible to regular scientific reasoning. Regular scientific reasoning which is not available. That is called Achintyam. That's why anybody come and asks you, can you prove Atma scientifically? Why I have to prove Atma scientifically? You disprove first. You disprove, then I will prove. You cannot disprove. When you are not able to disprove through scientific reason, why I have to prove? Science cannot enter this field. Puriyarada? Yen and the R Pramanala science varle. Pratyaksha, Anumana, Upamana, Ardha, Patti, Anupalabdhi. Laukika Shabda, Adilo in the science or Pramanama Cholale. Priya, only Vaidika Shabda, Alaukika Shabda gives Atmajnanam. Next shloka. Next shloka, Sureshwaracharya refuting Madhyamika Buddhist. Gaudapadacharya over, Shankaracharya refuted. Now Sureshwaracharya is going to refute that Madhyamika Buddhist. Anadritya Shrutim Maurkhyat Ime Baudhastamasvinaha Baudhastamasvinaha Apedire Niratmatvam Anumanaika Chakshushaha Ime Baudhaha. These Buddhists. Ime means these. Baudhaha. Buddhists. Madhyamika Buddhist. Shunyavada Buddhists. Who are they? Tamasvinaha. Submerged in darkness. Submerged in full of ignorance. Tama represents ignorance. Tamasvinaha means submerged in ignorance. Darkness like ignorance. Tamasvinaha. What they say? Eka Chakshusha. Anumana Eka Chakshusha. He is giving the title to them. These Madhyamika Buddhists are one-eyed people. One-eyed. A person is not having two eyes. Only one eye. Then how is his vision will be? It is not a proper vision. It is a defective vision. Partial vision. What is this, their partial vision? They use what? Anumana. Only Anumanam they use always. They don't have Veda Pramanam, Alaukika Shabda Pramanam, they don't have. They take only Anumana Pramanam, inference. Inference as a means they take. Inference about this, all I said in Taittiriya, Mandukya, I have elaborately explained what is inference and all. Okay, go back and look into your notes. Therefore, notes is very useful. Understand? However much we have memory power, after 1 hour we forget everything. It's not so easy to remember. So notes is always good to have. No? At least the main important points, whether you write here or at home, you write. It is very useful. The person who writes a notes, maintaining the notes and reading the notes again and again, it is very useful. Some students, they won't write in the class. They take cassette and go home and write. In a Swamini, anytime we can stop, switch off and pause, put it, like that they do. Adhyavadu pannalam, at least. That's why a student, this is a type of nididhyasanam. Writing notes is a type of nididhyasanam. Reading notes is a type of nididhyasanam. What for now? You get more assimilation. More and more assimilation you get. And you get the jnana phalam as early as possible. So therefore, he says, Anumana eka chakshushaha. This is a title for them. Okay. Tamasvinaha, one title. They are all in full of darkness, ignorance, and eka chakshushaha. And what they do? Shrutim anadritya. Not welcoming the Shruti. Anadritya means Shrutiniki respect kudukamal. Adritya means welcoming the Shruti, inviting the Shruti, embracing the Shruti. Veda is pramanam, Veda is important, Veda is good. And the madri illamal anadritya. Negating the Shruti, dropping the Shruti. Shruti means what? Not Tambura Shruti. Okay, Shruti means Upanishads. Upanishadic teaching. Anadritya, not taking to that. Niratmatvam apedire. They say there is no Atma at all. Niratmatvam means there is no Atma at all. Anumanam eva. Ekam chakshuhu yesham te anumana eka chakshushaha. Niratmatvam means Atma rahitatvam. Atma nasti. When before the creation there was no Atma, what was there? Na shunyam. Ada niratmatvam. Void, emptiness. Alone is there. Shunyam anna theriyumilliyo. Onnume illamal irukkiradhu shunyam. Emptiness, voidness. That alone was there. That is called niratmatvam. Namme enna solrom? Atma was there, is there, ever will be Atma, we say. What he says? No Atma. What is there? Shunyam. Niratmatvam apedire. They arrive at. They come to conclusion. They claim what? Niratmatvam. No Atma. Shunyam alone is there. They claim. Swamiji puts a joke. Apedirena apad. Apat. That is why Sureshwara Acharya in his Naishkarmya Siddhi, he writes this shloka. Maybe that's why Acharya used that verb. Apat. Apad dhatu. Apedire lit. Apede. Apedate. Apedire. Apede. Apedate. Apedire. Means apad dhatuna. If you take this, nee enna pandavarana apattuloda vidapore anardha. Apedire means they take to, they come to conclusion, they arrive at, they claim niratmatvam. Next shloka. 32. Shunyamasīditi brūṣe sadyogam va sadatmatam shunyasya natu tadyuktam abhayam vyahatatvatah. Sorry. ubhayam vyahatatvatah. Further continuation of the same topic up to 35th sloka it goes. So you need a lot of tolerance power to listen all these objections. I hope you are enjoying. Okay. Shunyam asit iti brushe. Now we are asking the Purvapakshi, Madhyamika Buddhist. Shunyam is there, Shunyam is there. You are telling Shunyam asit. What we are telling before the creation, Sadeva Saumya Idamagra Asit. Agre Srishti Purvam Agre Atma Eva Asit. Atma was there. It is our statement, Chandogya. Now, O Buddhist, what you want to say? Shunyameva Asit. Carefully listen. Shunyameva Asit. He is telling. Brushe. Ne Brudhatu. Brushe ne Tvam Brushe. You are telling like this. Now tell me, what is your meaning of Asit? Asit means what? Asit enna கேக்குறாள். Shunyam Asit. Emptiness was there. இப்போ பெரிய analysis. Very interesting. So I would like to explain. Sadyogam va brushe sadatmatam va brushe. Sadyogam va brushe. I will explain. Sadatmatam va brushe. You want to say it is sadyogam or sadatmatam. Sadyogam, sat yogam. What do you mean? Yoga means here property. Property. Sadatmatam means nature. Property and nature. How you have to, step by step you have to note. Okay, I will try my best. You also try your best. Okay, before creation, Shunyam means non-existence. Asit, existed. Translation. Shunyam eva asit means Shunya means non-existence. Onnum illamal irukkirathu. Shunyam, non-existence, Shunyam. Asit is equal to existed. That means non-existence is existed. Shunyam asit means non-existence is existed. Now, non-existence is existed when you say, non-existence comes under noun. What is existed? Non-existence is existed. The non-existence comes under noun. What type of non-existence? Existed non-existence. Existed comes under property. Existed comes under property. எப்படிப்பட்ட non-existence இருக்கிற existed. ஆசித்தன் அர்த்தம் எது இருந்ததோ அது non-existence. Non-existence existed. Non-existence comes under noun. Existed is property, attribute, visheshanam. Non-existence is existed. Tell me what type of non-existence you have to tell me in there. In this, existed indicated by the verb. Existed and asit is a verb. As dhatu. Asit, past tense. Lung. Past tense. Asit. Verb, a property. Non-existence, you say non-existence is, or you say non-existence was. Non-existence was. ఏది சொன்னாலும் కష్టం మనకి ఇప్పుడు. You are under trapped. You are trapped. How na? Existed is a property of noun that which is non-existence. Existed is a property which is of a non-existence. Existed is a property of a thing which is non-existence. Non-existence thing க்கு ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி எப்படி இருக்க முடியும்? அப்படி எக்ஸிஸ்டட்னு எப்படி சொல்ல முடியும்? இது ஒரு ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட். Existed is a property, noun is a non-existence, or you can put in other way. Existed, second, sadatmatam, sadyogam brushe, you want to say non-existence is existed. அப்படி சொல்றியா? Non-existence noun is existed, which is a property of non-existence. இல்லாத ஒரு பொருளுக்கு எப்படி ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி இருக்க முடியும்? இருக்கிற பொருளுக்கு தானே ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி இருக்க முடியும். இல்லாத பொருளுக்கு எப்படி ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி இருக்க முடியும்? எக்ஸிஸ்டட்னு சொன்னால் அது எது எக்ஸிஸ்டட்னு ஏதோ எக்ஸிஸ்டட் இருக்கணுமே. நீ எதுக்கு சொல்கிற இந்த எக்ஸிஸ்டடு? நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸுக்கு. அப்போ நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸுக்கு இது எக்ஸிஸ்டட்னது எப்படி சேரும்? கான்ட்ரடிக்ஷனு. வியாஹதா, இட் இஸ் எ கான்ட்ரடிக்ஷன். இருக்கிற பொருளுக்கு தான் தி ஃப்ளவர் இஸ் ஒயிட். ஒயிட்னஸ் பிலாங் டு வாட்? ஒயிட்னஸ் பிலாங் டு நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ட் ஃப்ளவர். எப்படி? திஸ் ஒயிட்னஸ் பிலாங் டு நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ். நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஜாஸ்மின் இஸ் எக்ஸிஸ்டட். எப்படி? நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஜாஸ்மின் எக்ஸிஸ்டடா? Existence, the jasmine which is existed has got whiteness ani sollalam. Non-existence jasmine has got whiteness and it is a contradiction. Or va means or sadatmatam. If you want to say existed is a nature of non-existence. Existed, asit, that means existed, because it is lung, past tense. Existed is the nature of non-existence. Sadatmata means nature. Existed angra property edhu solriyo is this is the nature of that non-existence. appadi solriya? Either way you are wrong. Shunyatvam natu tadyuktam. Shunyasya natu tadyuktam. Tatu shunyasya na yuktam. Tat means sadyogam va sadatmatam va. Either you say non-existence is existed ani chonnalum na yuktam. That is tadyogam. Tadyogam. Sadyogam. Sadyogam na that existed property belong to non-existence ani chonna asangatam vyahata doshaha. Or sadatmatam of sunyasya. This existed property belong to the non-existence. If you say of non-existence means what? Shunyam. And the shunyasya tadyogam natu samyuktam. It is not proper. It is not possible. It is vyahata doshaha, contradiction. Or sadatmatam if you say also. Sadatmatam if you say also. Non-existence cannot have existed as a property, and non-existence cannot have the existed as its nature. Non-existence cannot have the existed as its nature. So, that also not possible. Shunyasya. Shunyasya ubhayam api vyahataha. Vyahatatvataha. Panchamyarthe tasi. Vyahatatvataha. Because of this contradiction. One of the author among one Buddhist, Nagarjuna is very famous Buddhist, Nagarjuna. You know Nagarjuna Sagar in Andhra, Nagarjuna Sagar. And the Nagarjuna, there is a big mountain called, they have given the Nagarjuna name. What is this Nagarjuna? He is a Shunyavadi, Shunya disciple of Buddha. One of this disciple of Buddha name is Nagarjuna. That Nagarjuna, பேர் பாருங்க, நாகன்னா பாம்பு, அர்ஜுனான்னா நம்ம அர்ஜுனன் பேர். இந்த நாகார்ஜுன பேர் வச்சிருக்காவன்னு சூன்யவாதிக்கு எதுக்கு அந்த பேர்? ஸோ அந்த நாகார்ஜுன பேரில் he stayed there, it seems. அதனால நாகார்ஜுன சாகர் வச்சுட்டான். Because river is there. In the Nagarjuna and the Sagar river பேர் சேர்த்து நாகார்ஜுன சாகர் வச்சுட்டான். Till you can go there, you can see the inscriptions of Buddhist inscriptions. Full of Buddhist statues, guhas are there. I went when I was very young. I do not know. Now I want to go and see what is there really. So that Buddha Nagarjuna wrote a Tarka Shastra. They also have Tarka Shastra. Enna Tarka? Shushka Tarka. What Tarka? And the book name is Chatushkoti Tarka. Anu peru. Chatushkoti Tarka. And the book pair. They are all a big genius person, Nagarjuna. Highly genius. Anal enna chenna. Whole geniusness and the Medhavitham fully gone, drained in a wrong way. So, Shunyasya tu tad na yuktam. Ubhayam api na yuktam. Sadyogam va na yuktam. Sadatmatam va na yuktam. அதுக்கு தான் நான் எழுதுக்கு சொன்னது. புரியறதா? If these points, if you write today, after 10 years, if you understand, you are fortunate person. After 10 years, it's not joke. Just a teacher sitting and teaching in front of you, don't take it as granted. I know how much difficulty is there in understanding this. And you have to be convinced afterwards. That's why today what you are putting the seed, after 10 years mangoes comes மாதிரி நீ இன்னைக்கு என்ன எழுதுறீங்களோ 10 வருஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம் ஆமா this is a fact ன்னு சொல்லணும். That is what understanding. It's not casual listening. I am not giving discourse. Understand? I am not giving discourses. It's not a lecture. This is a class. Whether you write in your mind, after going home you write some way, what way you want to. If you want to understand, there is no way. கிளாஸில் தலை ஆடிக்கலாம். வண்டர்ஃபுல் வண்டர்ஃபுல் என்ன புரிஞ்சின மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஐ நோ ஹவு டிஃபிகல்ட் இட் இஸ். ஓகே, நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் இஸ் எக்ஸிஸ்டட். இஃப் யூ சே தட் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி cannot be there for a non-existence thing. Existed is in the nature of the non-existence and சொன்னா a non-existence existed thing, a nature cannot be there for non-existence thing. Both are wrong. Ubhayam vyahatatvatah. There is a contradiction. Okay, next shloka. This is where we want to chisel our intellect. Say everything what you understand, you need not come to class. The terse subject alone you have to listen. Then you can get more and more sharpness in your intellect. How to think we can get. Okay, next shloka. Na yuktas tamasa suryah नापि चासौ तमोमयः सच्छून्ययोर्विरोधित्वात् शून्यमासीत् कथं वद. So Vidyaranya knows this is very difficult for listeners to understand, and he gives example. Next in this 33 shloka number, he gives example. Just like, see how genius you see Vidyaranya. How genius. They are presenting the subject in such a way, even we are not able to understand. அவருக்கு எவ்வளவு ஞானம் இருந்திருக்கணும். அவருக்கு எவ்வளவு ஞானம் இருக்குன்னு நம்ம புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கே நம்ம கொஞ்சம் படிக்கணும். புரியுதோ? He gives the example. He knows there is a terse, very difficult to understand this point. He knows. Therefore, he gives example. Just as yatha tamasa suryaha na yuktaha. So, I would like to clarify. After giving this example, I will give further clarification to you. I want to clarify more for my clarification. Okay, I am also selfish. I clarify to you, my clarification is more profound and more clear. Understand? So now look into the example. Darkness, tamasa. Through this darkness means tamasa. Suryaha means sunlight. Darkness cannot be the property of sunlight. That is what he wants to say. Darkness cannot be the property of sunlight, or darkness cannot be the nature of sunlight. Darkness cannot be the property of the sunlight. Sunlight has got a property, attribute. Enna attribute? Darkness is its attribute. Solla mudiyuma? Sunlight has got a property or attribute, Visheshanam. What is it? Darkness. Jasmine has got a white Visheshanam. Adilo irukku adu. Darkness போய் சன்லைட்டுக்குள்ள சூரியனுக்குள்ள அந்த சூரிய காந்திக்குள்ள டார்க்னஸ் ஒரு லட்சணமா ஒரு விசேஷணமா இருக்க முடியுமான்னா, எங்க சூரியன் இருக்கான்னு அங்க டார்க்னஸ் இருக்க முடியாது. அதே மாதிரி டார்க்னஸ் இஸ் த நேச்சர் ஆஃப் ஸ்வபாவம். அவர் சூரியனுடைய ஸ்வபாவமே நேச்சர் என்னென்ன டார்க்னஸா அப்படி சொல்ல முடியுமா? பிகாஸ் போத் ஆர் contradictory. Where there is sunlight, there cannot be darkness. Where there is darkness, there cannot be sunlight. Both are different. Similarly, your Shunyam and Asit existed. Both are like sunlight and darkness. எங்கே டார்க்னஸ் இருக்குமோ அங்கே சன்லைட் இருக்காது, எங்கே சன்லைட் இருக்குமோ அங்கே டார்க்னஸ் இருக்காது. அதே மாதிரி சூன்யம் இருக்கிற இடத்துல சத்து இருக்காது, சத்து இருக்கிற இடத்துல சூன்யம் இருக்க முடியாது. நீ என்ன சொல்ற? சூன்யம் ஆசீத்தன்னு அசு தாத்து சத்தா எடுத்தேன். சூன்யம்னா நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ். நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ்ன்னு சொன்னால் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் இருக்க முடியாது, எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ்ன்னு சொன்னால் நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் இருக்க முடியாது. ஒரு சூன்யம் நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ், ஆசீத்தனது எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ், நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் போத் எப்படிப்பா? இவர் எக்ஸாம்பிள் எப்படியோ அப்படி இருக்க வாட் யூ ஆர் சேயிங்னு அர்த்தம். ஸோ தேர்ஃபோர் எக்ஸிஸ்டிங் we have to extend this to the previous shloka. In the example priyadillo, darkness cannot be the property of sunlight. Darkness cannot be the nature of sunlight. Why? Both are totally diagonally opposite. Example purinja adi puriyum. Okay. Now the important points. This is the gist of this shloka. Tamasa suryaha na yuktam. Tamasa suryahan, Suryan with the property of tamas, darkness, na yuktam is not proper. It is untenable. It is not tenable. Similarly, asau suryaha tamomayaha. This suryaha is of the nature of darkness. Asau suryaha tamomayaha anu sonna nature of darkness. This is also na yuktam. This is also not proper. Why? Sat shunyayoho virodhitvat. Sat means existence, shunya means non-existence. Sat shunyayoho virodhitvat. Suryan darkness madri, என்னோட சத்து சூரியன் மாதிரி, யுவர் சூன்யம் டார்க்னஸ் மாதிரி. ஓகே, இந்த சூன்யம் சத்தில் இருக்க முடியாதப்பா. சூன்யம் சத்தினுடைய ஸ்வபாவமாகவும் நேச்சராகவும் இருக்க முடியாது. என்னோட சத்து இருக்கிற இடத்துல சூன்யங்கிற டார்க்னஸ் இருக்க முடியாது. இங்கே சூன்யங்கிறது என்னுடைய சத்து சூரிய மாதிரி இருக்கிற சத்தினுடைய ப்ராப்பர்ட்டியும் ஆக முடியாது, நேச்சரும் ஆக முடியாது. அதான் சத் சூன்யயோஹோ விரோதித்வாத். புரியுறது இல்லையோ? சத் சூன்யயோஹோ, சத்தன்னா எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ், சூன்யம்னா நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ். இந்த ரெண்டு விரோதித்வாத். சூன்ய ஆசீத் கதம் வதன்னார். சூன்யம் ஆசீத், நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் எக்ஸிஸ்டட்னு கதம் வதா, ஹவு கேன் யூ சே சோ? இன்னைக்கு இப்போ நல்லா புரியணும்னா இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஃபர்தர் ஐ வில் கிவ் த சம் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ஸ். நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஈஸ் ஆசித்தன்னா ஈஸ்ன்னு அர்த்தம். நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஈஸ் is a contradiction. Okay, non-existence is ன்னு சொன்ன contradiction. Next, nothing is and the statement within inverted commas, nothing is a contradiction. Non-existence is ன்னு சொன்னா and the is again within inverted commas. First statement, non-existence is ன்னு சொன்ன contradiction. Nothing is within inverted commas, அது சொன்னானு contradiction. No one is there is also a contradiction. Suppose you say no one is there, that statement itself is a contradiction. No one is there. Suppose you come to this hall and say no one is there. Is contradiction or not? To say no one is there, someone must be there. Appa, இப்போதான் புரியறதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். To say no one is there, someone must be there. Otherwise, how can you say no one is there? No one is there. Nothing is to say that something must exist. That's why no one is there. Nothing is. இதெல்லாம் wrong contradictory statements. புரியுறதா? நமக்கு அறியாமலே பண்ணிட்டு இருப்போம் அச்சு பிச்சு மாதிரி. யாருமே இல்லை ஹால்லோன்னா, நான் தவிர யாருமே இல்லைன்னு சொல்லணும். ஆனால் அப்படி சொல்ல மாட்டோம். எப்படி சொல்லுவோம்? யாருமே இல்லை, நத்திங் இஸ் தேர். This hall is empty. Suppose you come and say nothing is there in the hall. எப்படி? Nothing is there in the hall ன்னு சொன்னது தப்பது. Amma, I am very happy. You are all laughing, at least smiling. If there is no one, there will be no one to say. If there is nothing, there will be no one to say no one is there. No one is there. If there is no one, there will be no one to say. According to your shunyam. Fully shunyam, non-existence. And non-existence இருக்குன்னு சொல்றதுக்கு ஒருத்தன் இருக்கணும் இல்லையோ? அப்போ அது எப்படி சூன்யம் ஆக முடியும்? இப்போ நீ யூ ஆர் கமிங் டு த ஹால் இஸ் எம்டி అని சொல்றது தப்பா இல்லையா? Hall is not empty. You are there in the hall. When you are there in the hall, the person who is talking about the emptiness of the hall is existed or not? When he is in the hall can be called as empty? No. Hall cannot be called as empty. Hall is not shunyam. To talk about the shunyam of the hall, you have to be there in the hall. When you are there in the hall, how can you say hall is empty? திங்க் பண்ணுங்க, நல்லா திங்க் பண்ணுங்க, வீட்டுக்கு போய் நல்லா புரியும். ஸோ த வெரி ஃபேக்ட் ஒன் சேஸ் நோ ஒன் இஸ் தேர் இஸ் illogical. No one is there is an illogical statement. Like that, சூன்யம் ஆசீத்னா சூன்யம் இருக்கு అని சொல்லும் போதே அதில் என்ன இருக்கு? இருக்கு. சூன்யம் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லும் போதே அது சூன்யம் இல்லை, அங்கே ஒன்றுமே இல்லை. நான் தவிர ஒன்றுமே இல்லைன்னு சொல்லணும். அங்கே ஒன்றுமே இல்லைன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. புத்திஸ்ட்டு புரியறதா? ஹவு கேன் யூ ஏ भी ठीक है वो भी ठीक है. இது புரியறதுக்கே 15 வருஷம் படிக்க வேண்டியதாச்சு. சாஸ்திரம் புரியுறதா? இது அவ்வளோ சாமானியமாக புரியாது. That is why tamasa suryaha nayuktam. Priyarda? Just like Suryan and Napicha asau tamomayaha. Surya is not of the nature of darkness. அப்படி இருக்க நீங்க பேசுறது எது? எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் அண்ட் எக்ஸிஸ்டட். நான் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் எக்ஸிஸ்டடா? Shunyavadi. Shunyavadi. See, you continue the class. Don't miss the class, next class. Okay, you are learning to think. That is what Shastra means. You have to listen to further. Upanishads, all previous Upanishads, you have to get lot of things. Next. Viyadadir nama rupem Mayaya suvikalpite Shunyasya nama rupe cha Tadha che jivyatam chiram. Sat and Shunyam being diagonally opposite. Sat is indicated by Asit word in the sloka. Okay. Which sloka? Sloka number 32. Shunyam Asit. And the Asit word indicating the Sat. That's கொஞ்சம் grammar. இப்போ புரியுறதா? Grammar எதுக்குன்னா Asit, as dhatu. Now putting this now Madhyamika, putting a counter question to us. When we talk like this, negating Madhyamika, you are wrong. Both are not proper. What yuktam, sadyuktam, sadatmatam, not proper for shunyatvam. Shunyam asit is not proper, it is contradictory when we say. He puts a counter question. Viyadader nama rupe mayaya suvikalpite shunyasya nama rupe cha tathana. If he is putting, what he says, see, you Advaiti, you are talking. This Viyat means Akasha. Viyad Adipadat, Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apaha, Jalam, Prithvi, entire 5 elements appearing as a world. You are talking. This whole world is Maya. Sat Brahman is there. Maya and world, Maya world is there. Nama Rupe. Akasha, Vayu, Agni, all these Nama Rupa you are talking. Where? Mayaya, they are all Kalpitam upon Sat Brahman. You are telling. Upon Sat Brahman, Mayaya Suvikalpite. Nicely we have superimposed all Kalpitam. They are all Kalpitam, not real. You are talking. By Maya, the Nama Rupa is Jagan Mithya. We are talking, no? Maya Kalpitam Jagatane. Upon Brahman, upon Sat. Similarly, upon my Shunyam also, everything is Kalpitam, he says. Just as upon the Sat Brahman is consciousness, that consciousness, existent principle alone, everything is Nama Rupa, is superimposed, Maya, Prapancha is superimposed, you are telling. Like that, Tatha, Shunyasya Nama Rupe. Adi Sat Brahmanaha Nama Rupam, Ade Madri Shunyam. Upon the Shunyam, every Nama Rupa world is superimposed. Appadi sonna Vidyaranya says, Jivyatam chiram. Live long. Nalla irappa. Na solradhe nee solliye. That is fine. If it is superimposed upon Shunyam, it is fine. Jivyatam. Live long time. You are coming to my point only. You are coming to my point. What? If your Shunyam also Mithya, no problem. According to this Maya, world is Mithya for us. Okay. If your Shunyam also Mithya, no problem. That I will explain in the next class. Okay. What he is going to argue. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha हरिः